Hi everyone. I am following up today with my 11-day post-op. I know it's been over a week since I've posted, and I promised to post as soon as I got home, but you know, life just got in the way. So I am doing very well. The first week home, I have to admit, I felt a little rough, and it wasn't because the surgery. I think it was more than anything the clear liquid diet. So it was very hard for me, but I made it, and so I'm now on the full liquid diet for 2 weeks. So hang in there. It does get easier, and I'm really looking forward to the point where I get to try some food. So I have about 10 more days on my full liquid diet, and then I'll be able to move to soft food. So as for the week after surgery, I experienced very little pain. Most of the discomfort I had was just maybe feeling bruised underneath my ribs, like someone had kicked me in the ribs. But besides that, I felt really good. And about 4 to 5 days after surgery, I was able to start sleeping on my side. And so that made all the world of difference once I was able to finally get some good sleep. Also, one complication I did have, which is not really a complication, but I broke out in a really bad rash all over my abdominal area where they had put the iodine. So I think they mix an iodine solution with something sticky. There's an adhesive in it. So I had an allergic reaction to the adhesive and broke out in a fairly big rash from my neck down. So it did go away with just taking some Benadryl. I still have a little bit left, but it wasn't that bad, and it went away fairly quickly. My steri strips started to fall off this week, and so my incisions healed well. They're hardly noticeable, so that's really awesome. And I did want to share with you also that on Sunday, I did do a weigh-in, and to date, since I started my liquid diet 7 days prior to my surgery, I've lost 19 pounds. So that's really exciting. I can definitely feel the change inside and out happening. The way I think about food is starting to change. I do want some, but I think it's more than anything just wanting something in my mouth to maybe chew on, since I've been on liquids for a long time. But I think that's probably the same sensation that everyone else feels. But the changes are happening. I do get full very quickly, like Jell-O, sugar-free Jell-O makes me full very quick. So I can imagine when I go to denser foods, that's going to make me even more full faster. So kind of, you know, it's kind of a wait and see type of process with all the new foods that you try. I have had heartburn or acid reflux just a couple of times that were uncomfortable. The medicine that Dr. Alvarez gives you seems to manage it, and I will probably move to Prevacid or Prilosec right after I'm done with that 10-day supply, because I certainly feel that I might have a little heartburn. So foods that trigger the heartburn, I was drinking like a lemonade. Stuff that tends to be a little bit more acidic tends to give me heartburn. And I only notice it with those things, so I'm hoping that just being able to avoid those food groups will make the heartburn go away. But life as well. Everyone at work can't, you know, they can't believe that I had surgery, and I almost can't believe that I had surgery. I was telling my husband that it almost feels like a dream. So a good dream at that.